Okay, so now yesterday I asked a lot of questions and I said, what was Amber going to do with the information that she found out about the access to PRA? Now, if this is what she does to these tiny, minute informations all the time, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it if she does it like this. Let's go.
I'm not mad, Anthony. I'm frustrated. It's just frustrating to not have my husband see what makes me upset.
All right. So the thing with having your husband see what makes you upset, a partner is not going to always see exactly what makes you upset. It takes time for people to actually see your point of view, right? Them can be understanding, but it takes time. You know what I mean? It's not like I have your eyes or your perspective. I have a perspective, you have one. And sometimes it takes a little time to get to there, but it is what it is.
Babe, I understand. I do. I think it's more so of the way you found out, more than the actual me having access to Piari's house. Like, me having access to Piari's house is more of, you know, like how somebody has an emergency contact in their phone.
Fair enough. Now, of course, Anthony has a different side to PR's thing, which is a whole different cake, which is the $2 million that we don't know if has been put in PR's hands or not. So there's another side to it. But in the context of this that they're talking about, I love the fact that there's no identified what it really is, because I think that's what it is more than anything else. So I don't feel is really the key access to the house. It's just a mere fact that you find out before someone else. In other words, someone else telling you versus you finding out from me that I have a key to the house.
But it's nothing crazy. Like, I'm not doing anything with Piari. That's my best friend. I've known her since, God, it seems like forever. And I promise to you, hand to God, I'm not doing anything with Piari. And I'm sorry that you found out that way.
And I don't think you're doing anything with her.
Yeah, well, the next time, maybe I don't want to use the Wayne reference, because see, the Wayne reference causes issues. If you're saying that you want to get over the Wayne thing, but every time you bring it up, it makes it very relevant in the entire scheme of things. So I didn't like that. Now, will she talk about that? Probably not. But this is what I'm saying. You can't at one moment says, hey, don't bring up the Wayne thing, but then you bring up the Wayne thing in another little line of when you're arguing or when you're complaining. That just not work. You know what I mean?
As a matter of fact, I know you're not. And I'm grateful that you're still here, even when I'm feeling insecure. But you're right, it was the way I found out.
I understand that.
It's like you should have told me. That's all I'm
I
asking
get
is
that.
for us to have an open line of communication. We need to over communicate with everything that we've gone through, Aunt.
And I see that now.
Fair enough. This is actually a very, very good sequence between both of them finding that out and how them going about things. I would also say that this is what I would say. You may not want to just react right off of the cuff, because then it makes it bigger than what it actually is. Again, this is exactly what I'm gonna ask. What will be done with this information? Are we gonna be using this as like a marker against Anthony, or is it just another way of saying, hey, this is how we need to build the relationship in itself? And I'm thinking they're choosing the latter rather than the former. So it's quite interesting.
I see that. I just felt like it wasn't that big of a deal to me. But I gotta understand that just because something isn't a big deal to me, it does not mean that it's not a big deal to you. And so you're right. I think we do have to over communicate.
Yes. And be open and honest about everything. There shouldn't be anything that somebody else knows about you that I don't.
That's fair, and I like the fact that him apologize for that. I would hope that should apologize for bringing up the Wayne knowledge, because it's just not a great knowledge. Like, just don't bring up the Wayne thing. Like, the Wayne thing is already an issue in their marriage, right? And them already is suffering from the Wayne thing, and the Wayne thing is the sore point of the marriage. Why bring it up? Like, why bring it up each time? Because when you bring it up, you make it worse, really and truly. You know what I mean? Like, you create more issues than you need. You make me have to think now more things in my mind. Well, is she thinking of going over Wayne's house? Is she thinking of getting with Wayne? You bring more questions than anything else.
You know everything about me, Aunt. Everything. And I just want to know the same for you.
I feel that. I do.
Thank you.
I love you.
You know I love you.
By the way, we still out of milk and bread.
You know what? Why did you go to go?
All right. So while I see this, I still don't know if Anthony hides something. It's just like, I mean, know what's going on. And, hey, I guess it's good for them to communicate, but you still don't know. It's like, no, boy, they've made Anthony so shady. Even me now, I really can't give him 100% full trust because I was thinking actually up to something. But, maybe not up to nothing at all. Maybe, Pierre didn't really get the $2 million. What you guys think? Do you guys believe that Pierre got the money, or maybe she didn't get any money at all? Give me your take. Let me know what you think about that. I'm going to talk to you all soon, man.